Ultium platform can build anything from a super truck like this to a small crossover, and that's going to allow us to ramp EVs so quickly.
Hey, guys.
So this is our first stop. I think they'd like to have us on this
Want me
side.
on this side?
Yes?
Yes. All right.
Hello.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hello.
Better for being here.
No.
You next time.
Better for being here.
Oh, dear.
Good. Sorry.
So first, welcome to Factory Zero, and also congratulations on the bipartisan infrastructure framework bill that you signed into law on Monday. That is so important for EVs and accelerating our future. And so this is part of the team from Factory Zero. This is our Plant Executive Director, Jim Quick, and he's going to introduce you to our team.
Mr. President, welcome to Factory Zero. I'd like to introduce you to some of my General Assembly team, Jeff Reschke.
Hey, Jeff.
Shantia Brown.
Shantia.
Hayward Miller.
Hayward, how you doing, pal?
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President.
Welcome to the General Assembly trim area. Hayward's going to hook up a trim electrical tester for you. We're going to talk a little bit about what we do right here. And while he's doing that, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the plant. So as you know, this plant was built in 1985. We made the bold decision to transform it to all electric not too long ago. We brought this plant up to the state right now where we're in pre-production and will be shipping units to customers by the end of the year. We were able to do that with immense speed, faster than anyone's able to do in the industry, because a lot of this tooling that you see here, Mr. President, the white steel, the orange tooling's built right here in Michigan, assembled, we ran it off with our trucks, and then tore it back down and put it back in place in here.
Right?
We did. And we saved about a year, Mr. President. A year.
I believe you, man.
All built right here in Michigan. So, Shantia, you want to talk to Mr. President Biden about what Hayward's doing right now?
You can call me Joe, Shantia. It's okay.
Okay, Joe. So right now, because the vehicle doesn't have any type of power source, we use this trim tester to actually supply power to the unit, as well as use some other connectors so we can complete this data communications link so the modules can talk to each other as well as talk to the vehicle. So looks like Hayward's walking around. We'll go ahead and get this started, and it allows us to do part number checks, check continuity, as well as verify if we have any diagnostic trouble codes at this point in the process.
So we have a 12-volt system, as you know, electric vehicle. And we've also got the high voltage system, which is up to 400 volts. This state right now, we're checking the 12-volt integrity of the system, and it's key to our built-in quality culture that we have at General Motors. Jeff, do you want to talk about what built-in quality means to this station?
Yeah, sure. So built-in quality refers to building it right the first time and making sure that we don't ship any defects out of station, out of the plant, or to a customer.
That's right.
We do that by testing everything that we make before it leaves, including what you see before you today. So this is the last job before it leaves our trim shop here in Mod 1, and we're verifying that every connection we made back to the previous jobs are done right, and we check that by checking continuity with the electrical test.
23 modules, about 66% of the electrical architecture. One of the other reasons why we went so fast, Hayward, do you want to talk a little bit about Vinzendo and some of the training that you've had?
Well, I haven't had much with the Vinzendo, but a lot of my training came from the plant. And a lot of time we were at PPO where we learned all the different connections and how to set up the job so that it was user-friendly for the operator. So that when the operator come to the job, they would have all the elements necessary to complete the job in a successful tech time.
Oh, it's outstanding. And, you know, we've got a seasoned, 2-3 generation workforce here, President Biden, and we just couldn't be more thankful for the hard work and what they're putting in here to
I
make
get
this
it.
successful.
I'm an automobile guy. We used to have the second largest GM plant in America.
In Delaware,
In Delaware. And we had literally, when I got elected in 1972 as a young senator, we had 30,000 UAW members. We had Chrysler, General Motors, Mopar, Autolite, and the truckers. And in total, we had almost 10% of our state was UAW workers, small state. We don't have any of it now, but then my dad ran the largest automobile facility in the state of Delaware. And so I was raised, I'd go up to Mannheim Auto Auction to help them fill up their used car lot every Friday, at Delaware University, you couldn't have a car, but I could get 8 guys. I got paid $10 a car that got back to the shop, and I give them 5, and I take down. That's how I got to see my wife I fell in love with up in Syracuse, New York every weekend.